Hey guys, I know it's been like 2 weeks now. The wedding went really well. Um, had a lot of fun. Ended up drinking so much at the reception on the wedding day that I don't know how I was alive the next day. But my best friend is married, and happily so far. All right, so I I have something to talk about. For once, I made this. I started doing these vlogs not that long ago, but still to be accountable to myself. And since I've been off my medication, I've pretty much done nothing. And let's be honest, like I have had a very hard time, and I'm not exactly sure why, to tell the truth. Like, I mean, I got on the medication because I was having a hard time to begin with, yes, but it seems like since I've been off of it, I've had a much harder time. I'm not sure why, but it's almost an excuse. Like, the medication isn't what makes me me, isn't what makes me do things. It's a tool. It's something to help me. You know, it's something to help me move and get going and concentrate on what I'm doing. You know, help my mind stay focused. And I've made it pretty much this far in life without it. Now, I'm not gonna say I've made it a huge amount far without it, but I've managed to function pretty much as an adult without it, so I should be able to do so without it. Not amazingly well, I'll admit, but I should still be able to do so when I've been out of it for like a few weeks, maybe a month. And I don't know if I use that as an excuse or what, but I've just let everything go crashing down. This week, I've slowly been starting to restack the bricks of self-discipline I was building before. And part of that's because, well, I gotta make sure these animals are fed and watered and let out and actually get to move around. They're not just stuck in a cage all day. I mean, I was doing that before when I was here, but it's different because, you know, I was not going to be the only one home 24/7. And I won't be after this week, but it's helped. I lost my train of thought. I have a lot of stuff to work on with myself. That's where I was going. I started by, coming back and started doing applications for a second job or a new job, whichever. I started doing those actually a couple of days before I even came back. I have had 2 interviews and should have a second one with Jimmy John's. Told me that they'd let me know in a couple of days, but they were pretty sure they'd call me back for a second interview. But yeah, I've become very unhappy with myself, and for a good reason. I started out really good, and had started to build habits that would end up becoming self-discipline as opposed to just having motivation, because while motivation gets you started, it doesn't keep you going. And I know that very well. I've been very motivated to do things, very often started and gone nowhere. I'm getting distracted. Sorry. The biggest part is my writing. I haven't done it in a very long time. Like a couple of weeks at least. And I mean a couple of weeks like before I went on vacation. I might have written a thing here or there, but I'm not very happy with myself at the moment. So I have a lot of work to do, and well, I'm very happy to be back home and, you know, excited to start to find new jobs. I have things I need to get back to working on with myself, and I need to remember to stop beating myself up over it. That's another thing. I mean, if you're trying to change something in your life and you fall, you slip, whatever you want to call it, you end up going back to what you were doing before. Try not to beat yourself up about it. It just makes it harder, honestly, to get back to it. Just makes you feel worse, and it makes it more likely you just won't do it at all because you're like, well, what's the point? And you don't want to get there. Yeah, I am very fidgety today, so I don't I don't know what to tell you about that. So yeah, I'm just reminding myself there'll be times where you're gonna kind of screw up, you're gonna slip back on it, but you got to get back on the horse, you know, if you fall off. I just like mixed like 4 analogies there, I think, so yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, I'm gonna get done with this. I got a couple of things I got working. I got work today, which I'm not excited about. Honestly, I think I just have developed an anxiety issue when it comes to being in public, like at a job, as opposed to just doing whatever. But that's neither here nor there. I still have to work. I still have to make money. I mean, I still got rent to pay, and still gotta save up so I can find a new place, so I can actually be out on my own. See how quickly I can get that done. That's something I'm really excited about, the concept of, or prospect, not concept. I'm starting to trail off. I think I've run out of productive things to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like I said, I got things I need to do today before work. And yeah. So remember, guys, well, first off, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Also remember, if you have a positive attitude, you're gonna have a positive day. And that's something I seem to have forgotten the past like week or so. So, before I get all philosophical, I'm gonna go. You guys have a great day.